Hello, this is Dorothea from New Energy Healing. And today I am just opening up because I am feeling tired after a lot of days, intensive, um, I don't know, a lot in my schedule actually. And originally I wanted to record a new intro at my channel because I've changed the name. Yeah, because the focus has changed. I started doing this in Danish, but I just got a lot of Slovenian friends, and then it just evolved from there. So, but actually, I'm too tired to speak about what I am going to do. So just gonna channel it. I'm just gonna go into the source and see what comes out. And I invite you on this journey. So, whenever I am channeling, it would be either in light language, which means word you don't understand, or sometimes it will arrive in English because then our intellect will have to catch up if you like. And the energy is coming from the source, also the light language. It is filled with um, codes in some sort in order to help us evolve. And that is pretty much all I know about it because I can sit and have a conversation. I can ask questions and get replies. Um, and that is happening within me somehow. And I use it whenever I am treating people, helping people, and I never know what what arrives. It's just yeah, it's like whenever I want to be in control, and my ego wants to say okay, this is it, this is the direction we're going in, then it's not. It's just the opposite. So it's kind of like a tool for me to let go of control and just go with the flow because my little human brain doesn't know what is going on. And when I kind of let go of the control, that's where the magic is happening. So yeah, I invite you to sit back and relax and just open your heart and listen with an open heart. And how do we do that? Well, whenever there's a thought or there's a skepticism, you just acknowledge it and say, okay, hello, I see you are there, and maybe I will need you later, but not now. And listening with your heart is like I literally uh, drop my focus into my heart and just open it and try to listen with my heart instead of listening with my ears and my brain. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you're still with me, then maybe it does. So close your eyes and take a deep breath and just relax. And breathe. Just breathe down into your stomach. Maybe make a little sound, a sigh, in order to tell your nervous system that we are going to relax and everything is safe. You are safe. And now I get the information that if you're interested in light language, look up Catherine Krake. I will make a link to her in the description. She's a very talented Danish woman, but she also channels in English. So she's doing a symposium in Denmark on Bornholm and Island in October, and it's going to be magical. So look it up. So when you breathe into your stomach, imagine that you're doing the figure of 8 with your breath inside of your body. So the in breath makes a circle down into your stomach, and your out breath is making a circle up in your upper body, in your nose area, throat area. And the knot of the 8 is in your heart. And while you're doing this, just let the figure of 8 fill your entire body. Like it is growing within you. And look how the colors are in your 8. Does it has a color? Is it just a feeling or a vibration? And just follow your attention into your body and notice where your body are calling you. I can feel it in my upper back. And I'm gonna play on my singing bowl, hoping that the microphone will catch up. So just keep on breathing. Breathing the figure of 8. And this, like, yeah, we're waiting for something to happen. But we're not gonna do anything today, but just breathe. Just relax in the figure of 8, bringing you deeper and deeper inside yourself. Creating a beautiful flow. Slowly bring your figure of 8, your infinity number, bring it into your heart. Or maybe bring it to that place inside of your body that have been calling for your intention. Attention. Just feel how your body is right now. Feel your physical body, your energetic body, your emotional body, your mental body, and your spiritual body. All of the layers that makes up you. Because we are everything all at once. And the figure of 8 are connecting the layers, making us go deeper inside of us, making us remember who we really are without all the patterns and with all the traumas we have we have received throughout the growing up. And the figure of 8, the infinity number, are always with us in our breath. So we can use the breath to tune into ourselves and to recognize what is going on, what is really going on. Is it the thoughts and the feelings that are taking us for a ride? Then we are not truly connected to all of our bodies. Then we are somewhere else. We tend to go into fear mode when we are not inside of ourselves. When we are in fear and worry, we are outside ourselves and trying to fix or control everybody else. Or we are a victim and let somebody else control us and fix us. So we are giving away our power, or we are taking power. So by doing the figure of 8, you kind of get home inside of yourself and see through all of the, excuse my language, bullshit all the words, all the worries. And you have tried it many times, especially when you get tired, right? Then you have a tendency to give away your power. I have a tendency to give away my power, either to control or to victimhood. And this is the teaching of today's lesson, that sitting without words, sitting without guidance, just sitting with yourselves, will give us all the answers that we really need. From a place that is safe than home, and a place where we don't really want to leave. So soothing, so lovely, so comfortable. And then we open our eyes and we go into the ordinary world. And we have joy in our hearts. And we meet drama, we meet thoughts and worries. So, what is this all about? It is about unlearning the trauma. And we can only do that by experiencing it. And of course, between people, there is love. But there's also a lot of sadness and drama, I would keep on saying, because we need to learn something from each other. And what do we need to learn? It is not up to us, and yet again it is, because it is we are creating the drama. We are bringing the drama into this world. And it is kind of being noticed, isn't it? Because drama is drawing attention. Drama is drawing the eyes of attention. It is like you need to confirm that I am here, I am alive. And if you're not doing this in a positive way, then I will make some drama, so you will do it in a slightly negative way. But it's never negative, because we are learning from it, aren't we? We are evolving from it somehow, if you are willing to evolve, if you're not stuck in the drama and you are pulling yourself down in a downward spiral. And to tell you the truth, that is not a bad thing either, because if you're going down, 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 then eventually you will reach a point where you can't go even further down. And you will, some will, I did, make the choice to say, no, no more of this, no more of this. I choose to live another life. I choose to be happy. And then you can evolve from there. Not that it's easy, but you need to take the choice. You need to choose. And how can you choose if you haven't experienced being in a lower frequency, like sadness, depression, stress? Then how can you choose otherwise? How can you choose not to be there? If you haven't experienced it, then you do not want to be there. If you only have experienced bliss and love and flow, then how can you choose different? How would you know that it is flow and love if you haven't experienced hatred? So why are we here? Truly, our body is only alive because we have microbes in our stomach and we feed the microbes so they can keep us alive. So even our body are reliant on something else. We are feeding the microbes food so they can keep us alive. So it's a kind of a um, collaboration with the physical body. And it also a collaboration with the mental body, because if you just sit alone and um, figure things out, how would you use it? How would you figure things out if you don't have things? So we need the material world to be mental, and we need our emotions to collaborate with other people, to have a connection, to interact. And if it's unbalanced, then we have the drama. But without the unbalance, there would be nothing. Hmm. Without the water, I would die. My body would die. With too much water, my body would die. Then I will drown. So it is about the balance. How to keep the balance. Only take what you need and leave the rest. Because if we only use what we need, if we only have what we need, then there would be enough for everybody. Then there would be balance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sleep, my child, sleep, my child. Feed your microbes with healthy and vital food, and you will be balanced. Feed your microbes with toxic and poisonous food, then they will be toxic. Huh. It is so simple, isn't it? Feed your thoughts with positive words and be realistic, and you will be balanced. Feed your thoughts with toxic, then your thoughts will be toxic. Feed your spiritual body with toxic words, and your spirit will be toxic. But what is toxic? Your spirit needs peace in order to restore the balance. It needs attention. You don't really have to feed your spiritual layer because it is already there. It knows everything. It is everything. But if you don't pay attention to it, it's not going to go away, but it won't be able to guide you. And saying this, it is always guiding you. It is always trying to get your attention. But it will be balanced if you consciously pay attention to it. Then it won't get in your way, in your control way, to get you into your balanced way. Of course, this is it. Yes. Thank you. Oh my God. This is so profound. Huh. Our spiritual layer are always guiding us, are always trying to guide us into the balanced way. And the more we try to control it, the more we try to fit into the boxes that we were taught as a kid, then the more the guide will try to move you in another direction if the spiritual way are not aligned in what you're doing in your mental body. Okay. So there needs to be an alignment. And there are nobody controlling you. There are nobody outside of you trying to hurt you, a guardian angel or anything. It is all you. However, the spiritual body will use every trick in the book to make you listen. So if you think that angel will help you, then an angel will help you because you are an angel or a fairy or a power animal or whatever. It's very important that you listen to your own spiritual body and not a guru outside of you, because you are your own guru. And by listening to others' way of living, it may align with yours, but it also may not. And then you're giving yourself away again. You're making a victim out of you and you're giving away your power. It may be easy on the short term because then you don't have to take responsibility. But actually, you have the responsibility for your life. And you have the power and the strength to do it. So get inside of yourself and listen to it. But don't box yourself up in a cave somewhere, because you need to be among people. We are a collective. We need community. It's like if you're too much in your mental body, you will try to control everything. And if you're too much in your spiritual body, then you won't be able to do anything, to create anything. We need both. We need a balance. We need the balance in order to create. And you don't sit in a cave and create. You do it with your hands, and you do it with your relations between people, or your relations between the wood or the stones. If you are creating materialistic things or artistic things, we need the balance. I need the water to survive, but too much water will drown me. Yes. So just come back into the room that you are in and let the words integrate and let the balance fill your world. And the figure 8 is your gateway, is your portal into the balance. Yeah. Thank you for watching. And if you think that somebody else would benefit with this, please share this and like and subscribe, of course. And I would love to hear your thoughts about this and how you bring balance into your life. So leave a comment and just create balance in your life. Yeah. create a beautiful day. Hello.